Now, I think that for a lot of fans, especially of Pacquiao, they're kind of like, well, who is this guy? And they're kind of dismissing it like, what is the only chance that this guy actually has that you guys have to prepare for?
Timothy Bradley, you can't take him lightly. He's very strong. He's undefeated. Undefeated people are usually more resilient.
Okay.
He's got a good chin. He's very tough. He's never been knocked out. He's been down a couple times, but he's never been knocked out. He's always gotten up. And, physically he's very muscular, and, he looks the part. But he's not a big puncher, though, and he doesn't have great footwork.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, we excel in a couple of places. But the thing is, if we fight a fight the wrong style, if we fight him flat-footed, that'll be a mistake. So Manny, I get for this fight on his toes, in and out, just using his foot speed more so than his hand speed. But a lot of people think Manny has speed and wins by speed, but the foot speed is the most important part in this fight.
Do you think that Manny actually has anything to gain, though, by beating him? I mean, aside from it's an obvious win. That's how a lot of people might feel. But
yeah.
Does he gain anything overall, or is it just kind of a placeholder?
The thing is, we just can't get the big fight we want with Mayweather. We can't get that going right now, so we have to stay active. And the thing is, we're actually running out of opponents.
Yeah.
I mean, so the thing is, we got to fight these young, hungry guys coming up that are undefeated. And a lot of people think that we're picking the wrong guy, because Max Kellerman thinks that Bradley has a much better chance of winning this fight than most. And I said, yeah, but I said, a good chin and muscle doesn't really win fights. Skill does. And so he has to agree with me there, but he thinks that Bradley has a lot more skill than people are giving him credit for, and he is undefeated. So there are some knowledgeable boxing people out there that are liking him to win this fight. Yes.
What's your prediction?
Well, it's a tough one to call. People are not giving Timothy Bradley a chance, but Timothy Bradley is a real problem. I'm surprised that Pacquiao even took this fight with Timothy Bradley, because Timothy Bradley is dangerous.
Really? So
yeah.
Before this fight, he was already on your radar.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Timothy Bradley beat a very good fighter in Devin Alexander from St. Louis.
Okay.
That could have easily been high on the pound-for-pound list had Timothy Bradley not beat him. So
wow.
Timothy Bradley has been on an uprise for a while. People just underestimated him and didn't pay him much attention because he don't have astonishing power. As you know, he's like 28 and old, but only got 12 knockouts. But what he is he's sort of like Marvin Hagler. He's as durable as they come. So what he does well, he does that well all night long the same.
Right.
And matter of fact, it gets better as he goes. You know what I'm saying? Most people, they do something well, they do it good, and they're tired. And some guys come on late in fights and just get better. What he does well the whole time. So he's different. So if Pacquiao can't get him out right away, he's going to become a problem for Pacquiao.
So would you put your money on?
It's hard to say, The odds are not in Pacquiao's favor, so your money don't make money on Pacquiao. But it is worth gambling with on Bradley, because he does have a chance.